All right. Thank you, Kathy, for agreeing to be interviewed very shortly for a very short time on three questions about the membership. Kathy has been a longtime friend of mine and is a member of the Wellness with Gina membership. So I'm happy to have you on. And yeah, you want to tell everybody a little bit about what you do as far as work
Sure.
goes?
Yeah, sure. So I have the fun job of being an HR employee relations manager for a university. We have about 12,000 employees. So that's a lot of people I get to help manage.
Yes, a lot. And our members are very diverse in what they do. So wanted to be sure that everybody got to hear a little bit about what you do. And we're here just for me to get some info on what you think of the membership so far, so that those people who are interested in getting in this month have a sneak peek kind of behind the curtains from a member. So the first question is, what do you like most?
Do I have to pick one thing? Because there's several. The one that jumps to mind is probably community. Like you said, we all come, different diverse backgrounds, careers, stages, in life. And I like how we get to share those experiences and learn and grow from each other.
Yeah, it really is kind of fun to hear from everybody's, perspective, especially when we talk work stuff, and just dealing with difficult people. And yeah, it helps to hear from people who are not in your area, what they would do or how they would handle things. So, and it's
Yeah.
all dealing with health.
Yeah. And I think too, we're at different stages in our personal life too. And so I think it's great just to hear how people manage and tackle things in their personal life as well.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Question number two was, what was it like for you kind of before the membership versus after the membership? If you saw a difference, because you've been in it for how long? I was trying to remember how many months.
Is it 4 or 5 months,
It's been
maybe?
about 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah. So I'll say that I always thought I was pretty good about putting my health and wellness first, but being a part of your membership has really shown me that I really didn't make that a priority. And so with us having these scheduled sessions on Sundays, it's made me really set this as a priority because I don't want to miss the sessions that we have. And so I get to, it's really my me time. And so that's changed, that I've made myself more of a priority. And it's focused for me to goal set too and set priorities. I feel like I've always kind of done that, but I think that you've challenged us to actually write it down and set steps on how to get there. And I guess I thought I was doing that. And after joining your membership, I realized I really wasn't doing a good job of doing that.
And it's accountability, right? Because
Yes,
that I'm going to be
for sure.
asking
Yes.
that we all kind of share, what's going to be happening, and what we wrote down and how it worked out for the end of the week. And yeah, we try to make it fun. It's, a little weekly challenge. And at the end of the month, there's a prize. So, that's always a fun thing, but we try to make it kind of fun. And it's not hard things that we're looking to do. It's very manageable, easy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Good to know. And if for somebody, the last question is for somebody who's thinking about joining but is really unsure, do you have any advice about somebody who's maybe on the fence?
Yeah. So, I think, I've talked about this membership for quite a while. And I was like, well, no, I can do this on my own. And, the money cost with it. And can I really commit the time to it? But, I thought, okay, I'm going to try to come to one and just and really see what it's about. And I'll tell you what, it's been life changing. Just being a part of this, the meditation, I absolutely love because it reminds me to breathe, right?
I know.
But the
Sometimes
goal
we need a
setting,
reminder.
yeah, but the weekly goals are good, right? And I guess on Fridays when I do meet a goal, I feel really good. It's like a good boost for me. And so I think if anybody's skeptical, they should at least try it. To me, it's been worth it. I was kind of skeptical for a while, but I thought, okay, I'm going to try it. And it's been a great decision.
Yeah, and I think it's really hard for people to know exactly what they're getting, when I'm saying, "Oh, well, you'll be more calm." What does that mean in a tangible sense? It's hard
Yeah.
to put a value to that because I don't know what your chaos looks like compared to mine. But I do know that being in it for at least it's a 3-month commitment, being in it for 3 months and just watching to see, how things go in life. So I have loved having you on here because I feel like you add so much value to our group, just with your expertise and knowledge of what you do and how you do it. I've known you for a long time, so I know what you bring to the table as far as our group goes. And we have such a great group of women
Yeah.
right now. So I'm thankful for you being on here and letting me ask you these questions. So,
Well, Gina, I want to add to, one of the thing was the cost, but your expertise, this community, I mean, it's cheaper than having to pay for, a therapist. And I feel like I'm getting more out of this than seeing a
yeah.
therapist. So really the cost is, no, not a deal breaker.
Yeah, yeah, and one-on-one, even one-on-one health coaching is more, than this. And I don't think you get as much either because of all the resources that are in the portal. So not only is it the 3 Zoom calls a month that you're coming to and the community within those Zoom calls, but then you get a whole bunch of resources
Mhm.
within the portal having to do with hormones, mindset, eating and exercising, relationships, all that stuff is at your fingertips. So yeah, I feel like it's a pretty good deal myself. So
That was surprising to me too, that everything, all the resources and all the different topics that
mhm.
you cover.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate you being on, and I'll hopefully see you next week for our clarity coaching call.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.